People either love shopping for a new car, yay, or they hate it, boo. Which one are you? Well, here's a simple test. You can take it home. Meet Fred Mingledorf from Hinesville Ford.
Hi, how are you?
Hinesville Ford's been around for 82 years. He looks pretty good, doesn't he? Next, Gary Miller, sales manager.
Hello, how are you?
See, weren't they nice? No high pressure. Even when they have special sales promotions, that's the atmosphere here at Hinesville Ford. If you want to just look, fine. If you decide to buy, they'll help. They'll work with your credit. You'll love it. And there's your answer. Test complete. There's a Hinesville Ford in your future. Okay, let's face it, selling 60 cars during a 6-day sale is a piece of cake for a big city dealer. But at Hinesville Ford, it's got them sweating, doesn't it, Fred? He can't even talk, he's so nervous. Hinesville Ford's been around 82 years and they've never done anything like this.
Between now and close of business this Saturday, we're going to sell 60 vehicles.
This week, Hinesville Ford will work even harder to make you a deal you can't ignore. Man, I'm telling you, if you need a car, this could be a great week for you and them. There's a Hinesville Ford in your future. You may have wondered why, when we do these Hinesville Ford spots, why we don't scream and yell and bait you with impossibly low prices and in general try to sell you some snake oil. Well, first of all, I hate snakes. Second of all, look at these guys. Fred Mingledorf, Gary Miller. Do they look like snake oil salesmen to you? Be nice.
Hinesville Ford can pretty much match other legitimate deals.
And the deals they can't match are probably so screwy you wouldn't want to mess with them anyway.
So if you simply want to buy a car from a place you'd be comfortable sending your friends to,
there's a Hinesville Ford in your future. By now, most of you have heard about Hinesville Ford, and we've introduced you to Fred Mingledorf, who is the big muckety-muck, and Gary Miller, who is just the muckety. But many of you have said, gee, we'd like to trade at Hinesville Ford, but where is it? Well, Hinesville Ford is just about 45 minutes from Midtown Savannah. Yes, that makes it closer than Beaufort, South Carolina. Thank you very much.
so if you want a pleasant car buying experience,
With no hard sell tactics, well then what can we say?
Well, let's say it all together.
There's a Hinesville Ford in your future.
Boy, that was cheesy.
hi Jack, I need to get to my computer.
Just a second. Confused shopper just entered the looking for a used car room. It could happen. Confused. You should come out to Hinesville Ford. Why? Due to their incredibly cool advertising, they've been selling loads of new cars, so they've got even more top quality trade-ins than ever. Are you paying attention? This is for your benefit. Where?
Hinesville Ford, a short drive from Savannah.
A confused shopper has left the room and is heading for Hinesville. There's a Hinesville Ford in your future. February is the shortest month, so there's no time to goof around. Well, maybe just a little. Hi, how you doing? Okay, but that's it. Now, here at Hinesville Ford, sales manager Gary Miller still has the same monthly quota to sell.
But since we have fewer days to sell them, we're making tremendous deals.
We can even work out purchase payments comparable to lease payments.
And you get to keep the car. What a novel idea. Now, February is a short month, so don't blow it. There's a Hinesville Ford in your future. Didn't get a new car for Christmas, huh? Don't you draw names at work? Well, never mind, because this week only, Hinesville Ford is repeating their popular gas giveaway.
We really want to thin out this inventory, get them off the books before the 1st.
The boss says before the 1st.
So we not only lowered the prices,
And that's on anything on the Hinesville Ford lot.
but this week we're giving away 100 gallons of gas free with every purchase.
100 gallons of gas? You could drive to, like, Idaho on that, couldn't you? See, there's a Hinesville Ford in your future, like maybe this week. Hinesville Ford. Boy, don't you hate buying a car this time of year? Yeah, well, evidently you do, because a whole lot of you don't. Well, here at Hinesville Ford, that's just crazy. Because look what they've done.
Well, Jack, we've got to give our people something to do this month.
So we lowered the prices on all new and used cars and trucks.
There, you heard it from the big cheeses. Fred Mingledorf, ladies and gentlemen, General Manager of Hinesville Ford, and Gary Miller, Sales Manager. They're lowering new and used prices with payments comparable to lease payments. They'll work with your credit. This month, there's a Hinesville Ford in your future.